Thank you for visiting my channel. Before we start, please hit the subscribe, like, and share buttons to receive notification of future presentations. Our lesson for today is Article 1878 of the New Civil Code under the Law on Agency. It is an enumeration of acts that require special power of attorney on the part of the agent. A special power of attorney or SPA is an instrument in writing by which one person as principal appoints another as his agent and confers upon him the authority to perform certain specified acts or kinds of acts on his behalf. The written authorization itself is the power of attorney. It has also been called a letter of attorney. Its primary purpose is not to define the authority of the agent, but to evidence the authority of the agent to third parties with whom the agent deals. The person holding the power of attorney is designated as an attorney in fact. The acts enumerated under this article are acts of strict dominion. Acts of strict dominion are acts that affect ownership itself or substantially diminish the principal's property rights. They are not routine administration, they are power moves. If an act alters ownership or imposes substantial burden on the property, it is an act of strict dominion. Because they are serious when delegated to an agent, they require special power of attorney. An act of administration, on the other hand, is an act that preserves, manages, or maintains property without altering ownership. It keeps things functional. It does not permanently dispose, transfer, or encumber rights. Examples of acts of administration are collecting rent, paying real property taxes, repairing a building, hiring employees for business operations, buying supplies necessary for business, filing suits to protect property, insuring property, paying utility bills, leasing property for a year or less, and accepting payment of debts due to the principal. Ownership is sacred in civil law tradition. The law does not lightly assume someone may give away, mortgage, or permanently bind another's property without crystal clear authority. If there is no express authority, the act is generally void as to the principal. Think of it this way: act of administration equals maintaining the house, act of strict dominion equals selling the house, mortgaging it, or giving it away. One preserves, the other transforms. Article 1878 states, special powers of attorney are necessary in the following cases. Number 1, to make such payments as are not usually considered as acts of administration. Number 2, to effect novations which put an end to obligations already in existence at the time the agency was constituted. Number 3, to compromise, to submit questions to arbitration, to renounce the right to appeal from a judgment, to waive objections to the venue of an action, or to abandon a prescription already acquired. Number 4, to waive any obligation gratuitously. Number 5, to enter into any contract by which the ownership of an immovable is transmitted or acquired either gratuitously or for a valuable consideration. Number 6, to make gifts except customary ones for charity or those made to employees in the business managed by the agent. Number 7, to loan or borrow money, unless the latter act be urgent and indispensable for the preservation of the things which are under administration. Number 8, to lease any real property to another person for more than 1 year. Number 9, to bind the principal to render some service without compensation. Number 10, to bind the principal in a contract of partnership. Number 11, to obligate the principal as a guarantor or surety. Number 12, to create or convey real rights over immovable property. Number 13, to accept or repudiate an inheritance. Number 14, to ratify or recognize obligations contracted before the agency. And number 15, any other act of strict dominion. Thank you. If you find this presentation helpful, please subscribe to receive notification of future lectures.